Yo, hi and welcome. My name is Aniro and I welcome you back to Let's Play Octopath Traveler. In the last episode, we did some last minute preparations. Well, not really. We tried to get some information and some conversations. The later failed miserably because we only got one. And now we are standing right in front of the I was about to say fate of Guinness. I mean the gate of Finis, and I'm kind of curious about what is in there. It doesn't tell me any, I don't know, danger level. So are we just gonna fight against the final boss? I don't know. Who's this? Oh. Oh, why is that here? Okay, and I can't leave. All right, okay. There are some thingies. Are those all bosses? Don't tell me those are all bosses. Okay. All right, I had like a prediction in the last part, and kind of looks to be the case. Those are all bosses, are they? To battle with the unholy presence. Okay. Can't even fast travel outside of here. Okay. Wow. Okay, so let me just guess there are 8 bosses, right? Yeah. So I don't know. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Where should we start? Should I pick someone at random? I don't know. Let's start down here. I don't know where would be the first, either down here or up here, like starting from left to right and all that. I don't know. Just go. All right, let's see who is in here. I didn't show you what I was to what I was equipping and all. But who cares? And that's the guy from Ophelia's story. Okay. Oh, so okay. So they are just ordered like, okay, I get it. I don't know. Well, Ophelia is a sorcerer. Obrick is a war master. Tressa is a rune lord, and Pharaoh an apothecary. So there's that. Matthias, that's his name. Okay. Okay, there's one thing I wanted to try, like from the very beginning. That is her rest ability. Is that gonna work? And boom, already broken. Okay, let me just try. Okay, do they have the same weaknesses? Not that I remember them, but do they? Damn it. I think I broke him too soon. 2,500. It's a lot. I don't know. Icicle. Wow. Okay, we are prepared for this guy. Okay. Oh, that is good. I knew that would be good on her. So if I use rest, everyone gets. Wow, that is that is broken. I knew the moment I knew this ability existed, it would go well with Tressa. I completely forgot about her sidestep ability. That also works with her. Wow. Oh, that's so good. And yeah. Wow, Obrick. And yeah. Let me heal you up. Boom. That is so broken. Yeah, as you can imagine, I learned a lot of skills also. So yeah, of course I'm gonna be broken. But still, I just realized that I cannot leave this place. So I probably have to defeat every enemy here before I can fight like final boss or something, right? And if I lose, then I have to rebattle all those enemies again. And now I get like why this can take a long time. Great. Should probably do some more. You know what? Here, just so that Obrick can hit a lot stronger. All right, let me see this attack. I never actually used those attacks off screen, like the divine skills of the last 4 jobs. So let's see what this attack does. All right, Obrick. Just in case you didn't know, Obrick was OP. Now, what's this do? Deal damage from each of the 6 elements. Yeah, why not? Oh my god, that is. He's in the red. All right. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'm a little bit over leveled. What's the sword? Oh, I didn't have. Oh. Is he dead? Yep, he's dead. Finished by Ophelia, fittingly. So yeah, cool. I really hope he didn't have anything to steal. Why do I always remember that after I literally remembered that when I was clicking on Ophelia's attack. So why do I always remember that in the very end? But yeah, anyway, doesn't look like I can save anymore, so I guess it doesn't really matter. From the diary of Matthias, prophet of the accursed flame. Once I too believed in the teachings of the flame. I led the people in its light as a servant of the church. No one could have doubted that. I was anything but a pious believer in those days, and when I look back upon it now, it all seems so painfully foolish. When was it that I first began to doubt the flame? Perhaps it was after I met LeBlanc? But no, that was about the catalyst to what was already growing within me. Even before LeBlanc appeared, those feelings had taken root in my heart. Okay. So LeBlanc, that's the woman, right? Okay. All right, I'm just gonna assume this Ophelia, Cyrus, Tressa, like Octopath, like this order, right? From left to right, up and down. So let's take Cyrus with us. Yeah, Ulrich. And I don't know, let's get some variety in this. I don't know, Primrose. Let's make her a cleric. Let's make him a sorcerer. And okay. Yeah, he still has this from the last part. Those are all the skills, augmented elements. I think every magic user has that. Divine aura. Everyone who I had some SP left to learn this has this, and yeah. Cool. All right, are you Cyrus? Who was Cyrus? It's one demon, right? No, that woman that turned into a demon. I don't remember her name. That is not Ivan. Okay, that's from chapter 3, I think, right? I don't know. Why do I? Oh yeah, Cyrus. I was wondering, why do they have weaknesses already? Me forgetting like the basics of the game. Boom. And yeah, broke. Can I get 4 of those bosses completed in this part? Then the next part we're gonna go and wait. They are not weak against. What are you weak against? No. Why are undead not weak against fire? It's like a thing in some games. So yeah. Let's give Tressa this one so that she can rest everyone. Just imagine like the whole group taking a nap. Right when they are in battle. Okay, this one guy should not kill everyone, right? Cyrus, please don't kill Cyrus. And yeah, I was told to give him like SP. This will completely heal them all, but yeah. Okay, darkness. Darkness devour. And patience. I don't know. I should have probably tried to bring someone with me with Ophelia and Primrose. Like, this is like the last battle, I guess. So yeah, why not bring someone with me? I know Cyrus can deal with them. I forgot what his thingy was, his divine skill, but I think it was just buffing something up, just like Scholar, which is kind of stupid. Okay, you can I steal? Yeah, let me. Okay, that was probably a stupid idea, but whatever. Okay, let's kill those guys. Why did I not check his divine skill? Like, I'm getting too confident right now. All right, let's rest one more time. Boom. The SP healing of this is what's really good, I think. Trash. Don't throw your trash at me. No, that's not the same trash. Yeah. I should not experiment with some combinations. It's like not the right time. Bifflegown's bounty. Give me money because I need that. I should really give her like surprise power, but I don't know. I don't think she will do that much more damage. Like Oberic, who just completely destroys everyone. I mean, her like what's it? This one does a ton of damage. So yeah. I'm just gonna go with that. This is a really cool synergy. So yeah, I will keep going with that. And he's poisoned, awesome. Can I cripple you some more? No. This one. Yeah. I want to do this one, yeah. It's his turn, so yeah. It's his turn next, so why not? Lux Congrea. Lux means light. Yeah. Probably everyone under the sun knew that already, but whatever. Okay, and poison. I could like weaken him. Yeah. Why not? And he just buffed himself up. Wow, he should have really attacked or something. And Cyrus is out of SP. How? Wait. Okay, cool. I want to do this one because it will not run out unless. Oh, if she had like Primrose's this one dancer ability, then this would last for one more turn, right? That could be a really good synergy as well. All right, what am I here? No, it's his turn again, but everyone should dodge. And he won't even get a turn, so yeah. Still, those problems with Cyrus and his SP. I've never seen a mage with this low amount of magic points, SP, whatever you want to call it. Like, that is ridiculous. If I wouldn't have given him like this one well, wait, I have an idea. Oh, he still has. Okay. I wouldn't have given him like this one accessory that gives him like what 80 more SP than he would have like 200. That's ridiculous. All right. Yeah, I think you are dead. Not by her, then. God. What? Okay. Now you're dead. Spells cast by a short knight that usually target all foes will instead be focuses on one single foe at increased intensity. What? Oh, okay. For 3 turns, elemental attacks performed by a single chosen ally will hit for critical damage. Yeah. I really don't like that. I mean, why does the damage dealer have this ability? Okay, that's another boss, by the way. From the diary of Headmaster Ivan of the Royal Academy. It was 15 years ago when I first learned of that tome. The headmaster chair was but a dream to me in those days. When my praised student Lucia brought a young woman to me, the woman told me that I was the best suited to the position of headmaster, that there was no knowledge, no position that should be off limits to a man of my ability. And so she taught me many things, one being the existence of ancient tomes containing the long forgotten secrets of old. There are several volumes of forbidden writings in Atlas Damp's great libraries, and no eye but the headmasters are allowed to look up on them. The tome in question is one of these. It is the last extant tract of the legendary sage. Okay. Okay, that means Tressa, who just happened to be in the group all this time. Alphen, we didn't have you, and we didn't have you, Hannet. This is gonna be fun, switching all the classes like every single time. Let's give him War Master and Hannet. Oh, I should give Hannet War Master, but yeah, Warrior. Let's just equip whatever. Okay, why is the Memorial X not equipped? No, I think I gave it away. I took it away from Hannet because I wanted to give it to Alphen, but I didn't. All right, let's try to do this a little bit faster. Okay, Tressa, right? Yeah. Isn't that like chapter 3? Venom Tooth Tiger. Oct. I don't know. Was that a boss from her? I think chapter 2, right? I don't know. Oh, yes. Oh, I just happen to have Hannet with me. Wow, he's gonna get broken like instantly. Can I get this guy broken this turn? Yes, I can. With Tressa. Dang it. Boom. Nope. Hands. Hands. Nope. All right. First of all, oh, I should also do that like on if he's vulnerable against some elements. Yeah, it's probably the intended way to use this class, right? Light, so I can give everyone light. I just realized most of my group is made out of it's made out of physical units, so yeah. Oh, and if I counter, do they also do like light damage? No. I need Alphen. Oh, awesome. All right, let's give everyone light. How many turns? I didn't. Okay, 3. That's good. And I have enough of those, so yeah, cures poison. Boom! I don't want poison right now. Oh, that is awesome. Right now, if I attack with this, but also does light damage. Awesome. Okay, but I think we should do this one. This is such a broken combination. Okay. Oh, that is gonna hurt a lot. Or maybe not. Well, still. And some light. Hunnit. Ah, dang it, she doesn't have like single with element attacks for a turn. Well, I don't need that many turns, so yeah. We have 3 turns. Because Primrose has that one ability. This only, the thing is, this only does 10,000 damage. So yeah, maybe this one will do more damage in the end. Yeah, and some light. Still white HP. Howl. Ah. Boom. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, that is good. Oh. I like this. I think 3 turns are enough. Oh, I wouldn't have expected this to work this well. But I'm glad it is working this well. I want line dance on Alpha. Or maybe Hunnit. Maybe I should have put it on Hunnit. Yeah, I think that would have been better. I was wondering, does a lance have some ability, like does it cause some status ailment? And yeah, it does. Blind. That's awesome. I'm gonna attack you and some light. Now some actual light. Boom. This is I really hope the final boss is not like incredibly strong and I'm like, I don't know, the time that I'm doing here, it's not going to waste. All right, eat this. 10,000, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh god. Ah, dang it. Does it still have? Nope. On a single foe. Oh! What? What was that? I'm sorry, Alvin, but that was funny. Yeah, I think we're gonna destroy this guy in this turn. 10,000. I don't know. Let's do this. Get some SP back for the next battle, I guess. Oh, you should be dead now. Yep. That is absolutely broken. 66 Tressa. All right, 3 bosses. Cool. Who's this? From the diary of Graham Crossford, part the first. Grave tidings reached me as I was passing through Victor's Hollow in my travels. My beloved's condition had worsened. I knew my journey must be brought to a swift conclusion, lest I be too late in the end. I made up my mind to sail across the verdant deep. The final ingredient requires was the pinion of an ogre eagle, that most fearsome beast of the sky. That's from Alphen's story. They are said to make their home in the forest of Ruby, beyond the West Emerald Sea. When I arrived at the harbor, there was only one ship to be found. It was a grand one, no mistaking it, but the captain was none other than Leon Bastrel. I recognized him at once, of course. Who could travel these lands without hearing tale or 10 of that dread pirate? Oh, Captain, the very mention of whose name would set even the bravest sailor's heart pounding and palms sweating. Yet I found the man himself to be quite different from the one spoken of legend. Captain Leon Bastrel stood at the helm of a merchant trader, which was preparing to hoist sail at the very moment I came upon it. I told him of my haste and implored that he had let me aboard. I'm afraid I don't let just anyone board my ship, he told me, and I felt as thought I were being put to some kind of test. No, wait, she did met this guy on, like, yeah, I don't know. My friend, it was clear that this was a man who did not easily place his trust in others. My coin purse as impoverished as my hopes, I held out the only thing of value I could offer, my journal. This is the most valuable of my possession, I explained. Within it you will find a record of every region of this vast continent, every town I have visited, and every pirate I have treated. Surely such knowledge is worth the trouble of having one more body aboard your ship for this voyage. After all, what need had I of such a lot then? My journey was nearly over. All that remains was to obtain the final ingredient and hasten home to my beloved side. Captain Leon gave me boisterous laugh and gestured me into his ship with a grin. You have me believe the leaves of that old book are more valuable than the leaves in my coffers? You must have quite a journey. I wouldn't mind hearing about it, as you swept my decks. As his ship tossed about the stormy sea, my thoughts drifted ahead of the winds to where my wife awaited me. I could see her face in my mind so clearly that it felt as though it was only minutes ago that we parted, not countless moons, and I prayed that the flame would guide me back to her while that gentle smile still graced her lips. It's almost finished at last, my love. Pray for me just a little longer. I know not what has become of my journal since I parted ways with Captain Leon, but looking back, I am relieved that I left my hands when I did. Surely it is better that my final entry ended with some traces of hope, rather than the bitter pain I would eventually find at journey's end. Oh, that's where we are right now. Wait, let me just check one more thing. Yeah, Graham. Alright, that means we have to go back here. Oh god, they're all this long. Known as legendary sage known as Solomon, whose name lives on in history through the land of his birth, the kingdom of Bernstein, has long since been forgotten. Long has it been said that he who can decipher its true meaning will obtain power over even life and death. The current headmaster is not worthy of such knowledge. What he lacks in intellect only pales of what he lacks in character. I cannot depend on him. I would depend on you. She wished to decipher the secrets of the tome and shared its knowledge with the worthy alone. Thus a great scholar was needed, and one who would be able to fully understand the arcane truths within the tome. The doddering fool who now serves as headmaster could never do such a thing, but a genius such as you, Ivan? Surely you, of all scholars in the realm, are up to the task. Yes, that was how she pursued me. It was true that I bore little resemblance to the former headmaster, who was interested in nothing but his studies, and whose only praiseworthy trait was his tendency in the single-minded pursuit. But I was different. I knew that knowledge was worth its weight in gold, and more critically, my intellect far outstripped his. How could the idiots around me fail to realize this? This woman told me that the then headmaster, holding a lofty office, he had done so little to deserve was tantamount to sin, and I agreed. When she asked me if I could remove him, I assured her that it would be the simplest of tasks, and so I had him assassinated just as she wished. Yeah, okay, leaving not a trace of evidence behind to incriminate myself. Shortly after, I ascended to the headmaster's seat in his place. I encountered this strange woman only once more after that day. When I reported to her that I had murdered the former headmaster, she flashed a chilling smile and simply replied, "So you did." Then she walked away, never again to appear before me. Perhaps removing that man was all she wanted of me after all, I thought. It was no matter. The tome was in my grasp, and I immediately set myself in covering its secrets. All the rumors I heard were true. It was work of staggering genius. With Lucia as my assistant, I was able to obtain other rare incident texts from that woman, even if I never saw her again. Yes, everything was going just as I had planned, and power beyond the imagination was finally within my reach. How did it all come to this? Damn that accused Lucia! Damn the heartless, convincing witch! How did I not see? She meant to use me from the very start. I was the one who unlocked the secrets. I who constructed the basic theories of how to effectively control life and death. And as soon as I had done that, she had no more need for me. That was why she gave me a flawed blood crystal and let Cyrus write to me, so that she could dispose of me without dirtying her own hands. You despicable, loathsome, hateful woman. Death has not cooled my fury, but only fueled it to greater hates. Curse you, and that unholy witch you brought to my side. May the deceitful Lucia burn of all eternity. May the fool witch Leblanc be banished beyond the farthest reach of hell. That's the name of the book. Alright, let me just drink something, because this... Like I said in the last part, it's like what, 30 degrees, even more, and I cannot get the thank you. And yeah, reading all that while it's this hot right now, not a good idea, but whatever. All right. The small village whose church I had been appointed to was destroyed in a conflagration started by a capricious strike of lightning. The flames spread before we even knew what was happening. Before we knew it, we were engulfed in hell's fire. Countless were lost in the flames, even the innocent young children who'd loved so dearly. They had committed no sins. They did not deserve to have their flesh seared and their bones turned to ashes. So I prayed to the flame. I prayed and prayed that their lives would be spared. Fool that I was, even after they were dead and gone, I believed that if I prayed hard enough they might return to us, that a miracle might occur. So I offered up every scrap of faith that I had, until at last long I realized the truth. Believing in the sacred flame and praying to it would not bring a miracle. And if my faith could not bring me and those loved succor in our time of greatest need, then it was worthless. It did not matter to me if the power I needed was forbidden. I would use that power for the force of good and bring about miracles. That was the true faith to which my eyes were finally open. It was not something I had been tricked into by another. I had reached enlightenment. It was only fitting that such revelation came to me, the one true savior. While Leblanc might not have been responsible for my enlightenment, I am still grateful to her. After all, she is the one who granted me the blessing of 100 years free from aging. The dark secrets written in that tome can allow a man to cheat death, and I owe her a debt for sharing them with me. I gained eternal life, or close enough, as a true savior should. Then I took it upon myself as my duty to save as many people as I could with the power granted to me, and so I set out to kindle a darker flame in our realm. If the sacred flame could be awakened, yet more of what Galdera's accursed powers would sleep through the gate of Finis, and I would be able to claim even greater strength for myself. I hid myself away from those in the church who wished to stop me. The long march of time was my ally. It wore away the lives and the memories of any and all who once knew me, until it was as if my face has been washed away like words weighed in sand. None who still live would remember me as an apostate to the church. With enough leaves, all things are possible. Even obtaining a new name is a little challenge. So I worked my way back to the church's grace as the traitor Matthias. Even the venerable Archbishop Joseph did not suspect me for a moment. Every step of the way, fate has shown me that I am in the right. I was able to uncover Galdera's altar because I am right. I was able to use a fragment of Galdera's port to bring about a miracle because I am right. I could become the savior of Whispermill and command its people to do my wishes because I am right. With Simeon as an ally, I never wanted for money nor power. The Obsidians served me well, whether they knew it or not. Simeon claimed never to have spoken of me to the others. I know not if he meant to use me as a secret weapon against the others if he needed ever arose, or it was simply that he did not trust me, but it hardly mattered. After laboring for so many decades, the time had come at last. I had succeeded in debilitating Archbishop Joseph with the poison the Obsidians had provided me. It was a beautiful poison. No one would ever suspect it was anything but a natural death. All that remained for me to do was to cast a dark shadow on the hearts of Liana, the next flame bearer, and the sacred flame would soon turn back. That is what was meant to be. That is what was about to be. But no, damn it all, to the farthest reaches of hell. The culmination of all hard I had worked for was mere inches away, so close. I could feel the kiss of the accursed flame, and instead it was all snatched away, that fire snuffed out, to leave me in utter darkness and despair. I am the savior. I was meant to bring Galdera's flame to the world. Why should I be left in this black hell? It is dark here, the blackness. It is all-consuming, darker than 1,000 starless nights. Please, someone, anyone, bring me some light. Okay. This is gonna be hard on the throat, but yeah. Let's continue. That should be Obrick. All right. Obrick, yeah, War Master, of course, War Master. And we're gonna bring Cyrus. No, Ophelia. I did not change. Not. Yeah, like this. All right. War Master. Yeah. After is gonna be a warrior, and you are gonna be I don't know, Astasia, because I haven't seen those. Antoinette, you're gonna be yeah, oh god dang it. I don't care. Just equip something. This part is already long enough, so yeah. Doesn't really matter that much if you ask me. So let's go. Last battle for this part. Yeah, that should be over, right? And it's Werner. Yeah. Werner? God dang it, Werner. Can't take this name seriously. Still. Okay. Okay, some people need SP. Let's take care of this. Yep, shooting star. Oh, that's good. He already has 2 turns. I don't like. We don't like. Oh. Right, then let's do this. To all is for two, unable to receive attributes. Critical hit rate. I want to stay with simple things. You have a knife? Nope. But you have a lot of stuff. What do I want to give you? Confusion, physical defense. Yeah. Eat this. And his defense wasn't lowered. Dang it. Okay, lances. No, probably axes, right? Yep. Just going by the order of the War Master's equipment. No, that's not. Whatever. Should be fine. I don't think we're gonna. Oh yeah, I learned this one with him. How much damage do you do with that? Oh, what? This is not how you do it, Alfin. This is how you do it. This is absolute destruction. What is wrong with this guy? Alright, what does this do? Unleash an element attack on all foes that deals damage proportional to the card's current BP. Dang it. I probably want to use that when everyone else has a lot of BP. Ugh. That was like a really genius sentence of me, don't you think? Well, shooting star will still take care of his shield, I think. No, we can't boost anyway, so yeah. And yeah, those guys got it covered. What? Oh, it was only light. Yeah. Wait. Can I only do 2 attacks, please? Get this time, come on. No. BP boost for Obrick. My God, this. What was I about to do? Oh, you can't get. We'll see about that. All right, Ophelia. I want to see some damage. Oh, she doesn't have. She probably did a ton of damage, but yeah. Okay, first of all, let's do this, and then I realized something else. Let's do this, and then where was it? Oh, that's only defense. Yeah, let's do this. Divination. And now let's destroy this guy. Jeez. Oh, that staff. I didn't equip him the right staff. I know. And he's almost dead. Please die. Ah. Oh wait, does he still have that? I think he still has that, right? Oh no, it doesn't give him. Boom. Up. All right. Okay. Wanted to give Obrick the kill, but whatever. All right, time to read something for 5 minutes again. From the records of Lord Werner of Riverford, Hornbrook will fall. I still remember a smile as she said the words. It was a score of years ago, maybe more. A simple sellsword I was then, when she came to me with a sack full of leaves and dark promises in her eyes. So she was like the one who manipulated everyone into doing what they were doing. She knew as well as I did that I had far greater aspirations than selling my sword for a coin. But coin would have to be a start, and what a start she offered me. Not only the leaves to free me from another man's employ, but as much as I asked for to invest in my plot and establish the connections I would need. The life I'd always dreamed of was finally in my grasp. I could use her to get all that I ever wanted, or so I thought. And so I took the girl up on her offer and began my plot to bring down an entire kingdom. I would need men if I were to accomplish anything, so I created my own salesword company. The Black Brotherhood, I called them. I spent 3 years doing nothing but gathering information on Hornburg. Then, using what I had learned, I began systematically remove any obstacle that might stand in my path. I used the girl's connection to make my company of sellsword very much in demand in Hornburg. I took the worst of the lot, those with no scruples and nowhere else to go, and made them out to be bandits and thieves. I set the villains to attacking the borders of Hornburg, and then my Black Brotherhood would turn them back. It was quite a performance. Other armies didn't stand a chance at beating us to the side of each battle. The skirmishes all took place far from the heart of Hornburg. We know ahead of time exactly where they would happen, since the foes we faced in those battles were in fact our own men. It was our easy feat to give the appearance of a crushing defeat. Though this fast, the Black Brotherhood won the hearts of the people living in those borderlands. Ingraining myself with the families of these borderlands, I used the introduction to buy trust among many powerful houses of Hornburg. The tales of the Black Brotherhood had spread throughout the realm by then, and I used that woman's money freely to strengthen my ties to powerful men with Hornburg and without. Still, King Alfred was well beloved by his people and his bannermen. It would be no small feat to win their hearts away from him, in which case things would become much easier if we are simply not in the picture. Hornburg would not last long without the people's love for their liege binding them together, and so my eyes landed upon Erhard, who held a bitter hatred for the king with him. I had him appointed as a member of the king's own guard so that he would be perfect position to do the deed. All that remained to be done was to give Erhard the chance that he was all too eager to seize. Mixing lies and truths, I lit a fire among this strong young warrior I befriended. I could spot any lie and it would not have mattered. Humans care little for facts, they believe what they want to believe. In the end, it took me just 12 short years to bring Hornburg to ruin. After the kingdom fell, I decided the time had come to settle my accounts with that woman. I disbanded my company, having no more needs for salesword, and used the riches I had accumulated to buy myself the lands and status that would see me through my remaining days. To tell the honest truth, this was not easy. I could not gain even more I had remained at that woman's side. She could provide me with wealth and power beyond any human's wildest dreams. But to pursue this any further would be madness. Perhaps I was already mad to serve so long at her beck and to call to bring down a kingdom. She was beautiful, there can be no doubt that, but did I desire her even for a moment? No. For within that attractive trapping was evil, pure evil, intent on bringing humanity to ruin. If a man dared touch any part of it, his own flesh would rot and fall away. She was a lethal poison. She was a witch. And so I cut myself off from her entirely and did not look back. Funny though, is it not? In the end, I could not escape her. She brought about my ruin as surely as if I had indulged in her poison touch. For in the end, just as I felt Hornbog, it was Hornbog's last night who laid me down. So are they all writing this in hell? This is what I'm getting. Because they're all dead and they were like, oh yeah, I was beaten by this one person. That kind of sucked. So yeah. Anyway. 4 bosses dealt with. 4 more bosses left. And possibly another final boss. So yeah. We're gonna do the rest of those bosses in the next part. I need to drink something. This is really exhausting to read out. And yeah. I will see you all in the next part when we're gonna go with what should be Primrose, right? Primrose, Alvin, Firion, and Hannet, right? Yeah, and then after we delve with them, we'll see how it continues. Yeah, okay. Thank you all for watching. Please consider leaving a like, a comment, or subscribe. That would be really nice. And then I'll see you in the next part. Bye bye.